Hey, happy Friday. It is April 14th, 2023. We are coming live to you from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's your favorite D-list actor, TJ Wins, episode 95. Man, five away from the big 100, man. I'm pretty excited about that. Well, happy Friday. Happy weekend. It's been amazing here in Las Vegas. It's been in the 80s pretty much all week. Unfortunately, I've only been able to really enjoy the last day outside. We got one watching live. Because I had been sick. So as I told you guys last week, I was gonna go to Oroville, California. Mom and I were doing a road trip, just got a like, and we head out there. I had a great time hanging out with cousins, and my aunts and uncles, and it was really really cool. We gambled with my cousin Cody. We had a great time. Just awesome. Get back to the house, and then Sunday night, I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm a little tired from traveling." I drove all the way, 10 hours. So I'm like, you know what? And I had to fly back, didn't sleep very good. So, you know, maybe, I'm just really tired. Next day around noon, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Bruh. I lost 7 pounds in 4 days. It hit me like brick. Pow, right in the tummy, man. Oh my goodness. It was one of those weeks where you just can't trust a fart. You feel me? Yeah, it was one of those, and man, my stomach was on fire. But feeling so much better today. It's a new, beautiful day. I got up this morning, just thankful. Got me a nice run in. Yeah, I was just the next day, boom, took off on a run. It was only about two and a quarter. But it reminded me of when I was in the 11th grade, and I got crazy, super sick for like a week straight. And the day I got back to school, I had to do my mile run. You know, and that was the first time I ever run under 6 minutes. I ran a 5:58. That was my fastest mile ever at that time. And I was just like, dude, that's crazy, man. I was sick all week. How was I able to do that? Well, what I figured is that the day before I got back to school, I rehydrated like crazy, but I was also down like 5 or 6 pounds because of, things happen. And so I think it was the same thing, I'm 7 pounds lighter. And it's just like, I took off, and that 2.5 miles was not hard. I probably should have ran further, but I was like, man, I was sick for a week. So, let me take the break. But man, what a great run. Got my first workout on the weekend, which just buys tries and some abs, but it felt good to get some movement in. So yeah, very excited about that. Man, it felt so good because, bruh, those were 4 rough days. Those were 4 very, very rough days indeed. But on to better things. So, as you know, I have a little spin-off from Red Sands that I've been working on. It's called Hunter. As of right now, it's a working title. I've been talking to Josh over at Josh Makes Movies right here on the YouTube. And he and I, because he's also writing with me, because dude's awesome. So we have 74 pages right now, and we've cleaned the first 30. We're going in with a fine-tooth comb, and we are ripping the story apart. We are questioning every single character why they're doing what they're doing, and we've gone 30 pages in and cleaning. We've got 34 more to go. Once we're done with that and we get it all cleaned up, all I have to do is add technically two little side stories into the thing itself, and I think I'm going to be looking at it probably, I would say, a good 80, maybe 85 pages. So I think I'm gonna make it a movie. It's gonna be a feature. Yeah, 85 minutes, maybe. I might get up to 90. Who knows? Might add a little something, something, but we'll see. Working on that right now. Feeling really good about it. Got 30 pages cleaned up. I mean, like the script is clean, man. Like it's looking really good. But like I said, we got another 34 pages to clean, and then I got to add some stuff that I'm not really great at writing, which is love story stuff. I got to put that in there. But hey, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Also amazing great news. Told you guys last week that I'm now under management with Top 10 Talent. And my girl Gina over there, man, I tell you what, just sent me a huge, huge commercial audition. It is a national. So this will be my second national audition of the year. Last one, of course, I told you guys about was Burger King, where I had to sing. And even though I knew singing would completely disqualify me from the entire thing, which was it was cool. I don't mind so much. Um, but I had to do it anyway because it just seemed so much fun. So I had to get on that, and that was a blast. And you had to eat a Whopper. Well, I had a Whopper. They said like you can do whatever you want, but I had a Whopper, so it was good too. I hadn't had a Whopper in like I don't know, maybe like 6 7 years. It was yummy. So yeah, I got this giant commercial. It's due tomorrow, and yeah, it's pretty big. It's one of those where if you book it, you move up a tax bracket. If you feel me, yeah. So it's one of those. I'm definitely gonna knock that out tomorrow. It's due Sunday, but I'm not playing that game with this one, bro. I'm getting that thing in tomorrow, and most likely probably by what up, Black Cat in the house. I'll probably have it done by I'll have it done by COB. It'll be turned in by COB tomorrow. Absolutely. And it's a long one too. It's not one of those, just hey, ha, 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 hee. Oh no. It's got like 7 different things that you got to do for this audition. So I'm very excited to get that. I get to do a bunch of improv, which I do love to do, even though I do feel that I struggle at it when I train it. But when I get the opportunity, I seem to do pretty well with my auditions when I get the opportunity to improv. So yeah. Let me have a quick sip of the Yava. That's what the soft J, like jogging. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Hey guys, more awesome, phenomenal news. That's right. Dark Ops episode 3 will be coming at you on May 1st on Night TV Plus. That's right. You get an opportunity to see your favorite D-list actor play your favorite Australian FBI agent on Dark Ops episode 3, which will be streaming May 1st on Night TV Plus. Go check that out. Also, check me out when you're over there on Night TV Plus. Check me out on Scorched Earth as Chase Bentley. Isn't that like the coolest name? I love that name. Chase Bentley. Thomas Windsor. I get like they give me the dopest names on this show, on these shows. I freaking love it. Also, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hoping to really improve on it too because there's some new words that I haven't got a chance to use with the Australian accent. So I'm very excited, and they've allowed me to. Well, I'm gonna run it by them when we have our next read, which is on Sunday. But I want to ad lib a little bit of extra stuff on there for one of the emotional scenes. So we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited. I love getting the opportunity to do the accent. I love anytime I get to do an accent. Like I said, I've got to do the Russian accent a couple times. This is my first time getting to do the Australian accent. So I'm hoping to one day book a role where I get to do the German accent. I would love to sprechen Sie some Deutsch in a film or on TV series. That would be sehr gut, schmeckt gut, yeah, everything gut. Good eye. So yeah, that is awesome, man. May 1st, Dark Ops, episode 3, Puppet Master. But you're gonna have to tune in to find out who's pulling those strings. Bam! Do you like the segue? I loved it. Vroom. That's what I'm talking about. Sip of agua, and then we move on to the first named segment of the show, the social media segment. I'm trying to play it safe with this microphone and keep it close to my face as humanly possible without looking absurd. So, because I've been having so many problems with the sound. Hopefully, it's coming through today. I sure hope it is. So, we're not just here on the YouTubes with our 129 absolutely amazing subscribers who, when they get a chance, they watch live or they check it out later. That's the beautiful thing of YouTube. You can swing by old TJ Wims, well, technically Walter Wims, TJ YouTube page, and you can check out any of the 145 videos that are on here. And it's a big smorgasbord of your favorite D-list actor, TJ Wims, who you can also find on Instagram and Twitter at TJWIMZ, LinkedIn and Facebook at TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshisa, and of course over at imdb.me/TJWIMBS, as in bull. Yeah. So IMDb acting numbers are up. Yeah. IMDb numbers for the show are up. So that means I'm gonna have to put the mic down for a second, but we're gonna do the touchdown dance. Which is basically the up down dance, but for a touchdown. Yay! I had a supervisor, that I worked for in phase, um, and they used to make fun of me when I was playing college football, and they said that, I had been hit in the head so many times that when people asked me what TJ stood for, that I would yell, "Touchdown." Which is hilarious. Don't get me wrong, I have been cracked in the head many, many, many a times, yeah, that's just funny, but I've only had 1, what do you say? I don't know, recorded, level 3 concussion. And yeah, that was bad. That was that was bad, but yeah, I've been rocked quite a few times, but, yeah, yeah, just, keep on going. Let's just hope that, the brain's not rattling around there too bad. You don't wanna get that, forgetting disease, that Alzheimer's or that dementia, so, yeah, so I do everything else that I can. Lots of reading, lots of acting, lots of keeping in motion to keep that brain activity going. Feel me? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. We do have new photos up on Twitter today, some throwback pro wrestling days when I was wrestling for Pro Championship Wrestling out of Marysville and Yuba City, and I was the United States Heavyweight Champion of the world. TJ. It was WIMZ because when I was a kid, you add a Z to something, it made it cooler. So as a professional wrestler, I had to make it Z. Plus, that's how my name sounds. Wims, right? There it is. Bam. Yeah, big old 265 pounds, doing vertical jumps to the top rope or to the top of the apron and just getting after it and being as athletic as a 265-pound guy can. I have all that stuff on. I think I only have one match on DVD, and it's the SPW 4th anniversary show. I know I have it, I just can't find it. If I can get that, I wanna chip some stuff off of there and maybe throw it up on the page, some classic TJ Williams wrestling, or maybe even some of my old judo videos. You can watch me stomp people onto just slam people onto their faces, and do I have that video where I slammed the guy in the face and knocked him unconscious? That might be an interesting one to watch. Well, anyway, that was my thing. When I was doing judo, my whole thing was I wanted to throw you so damn hard that you never ever wanna get on the mat with me again. Yeah, I was ruthless. I lost 1 match, in my 8 to 10 years of competitive judo one time, man, and as soon as I reached for the guy, I was like, "Oh, damn, that's it." Because I think he was 5'9", 290, something like that. Yeah, 5'9", 310. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, and as soon as he turned, I was like, "Oh, I'm done." Everything went in slow motion. I was like, "Oh, great, my loss." And the next year, came to the tournament, and I was like, "Alright, man, we're getting that rematch." He's like, "Oh, no, I'm not competing today. Wah, 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 wah." So I never got him back for that one. But yeah, that was how I was, man. I was really, really mean and ruthless, especially on jujitsu matches where I like to give guys gi burns across their eyes. I was not pleasant. I was not pleasant. I was alright, but never to my teammates. Just in tournaments, I was always trying to, fuck people up. I was a dick. Yeah. All right. Let's have some Java because it's what's that say? It's coffee time. It's coffee time. Talk amongst yourselves. Holy smokes! It's not time to move on. It is time to move on. I'm tripping. It's TJ's Hollywood Seconds. You probably heard this before, but I'm gonna tell you again. 'Cause I like to. And the glasses. Go on. These are brand new ones. Got the brand new ones. Check them out. Check them out. Check a boom. Check it down. Yeah, I told you I was sticking with the blue, man. I'm feeling the blue. I love the blue. So, what do we got this week? Oh man, just saw the trailer for the Continental. I am so excited. The first spinoff in the John Wick world, and it's on HB. Was that one on HBO? No, that's the Penguin. Ha, we'll get to that later. Anyway, yeah, first John Wick spinoff in their John Wick world, and then, of course, you're gonna get another one coming out, so John Wick's gonna have 2 spinoffs in this world, so bam, yeah, John Wick, you got 3 different franchises all rolled in one. You have a universe right there, and technically, after you have 3 shows, I think you have a universe, but their universe is growing. The John Wick universe is getting bigger, and I'm very, very excited about it. Man, I wish Cody and Garrett were on here. We could talk about some John Wick. But I did bring up the Penguin trailer, which is in the Matt Reeves um, universe, which now he has 2 shows, right? He's got the Batman, and now he's gonna have Penguin, which is on, HBO. So boom, one more, and we got ourselves a universe there, and then, I might have to change one of my storylines in my show. Oh, we got 4 watching live. They slip in under the radar when I was getting excited about talking about random shit. It happens. Your boy got ADHD, Yeah, squirrels. All that good stuff. If you know me, you know how I am. That's just me. Don't take it personal. Oh, and another Game of Thrones prequel? Oh, damn. I love me some Game of Thrones. The newest one wasn't as great, but Game of Thrones, but it's still great, absolutely fantastic show, just not as as great as the OG. But still, I still did like the House of Dragons. I thought it was fantastically done. Great actors as usual. They always get some absolutely fantastic actors on those shows. Most of them are always English. So, like I said, the best actors on the planet. Oh, also, box office numbers. Got the top 5 this week. Let's put the glasses back on. At number 5, Scream 6. Number 4, Dungeons& and Dragons. Yeah, owlbears. What? John Wick 4 comes in at 3. Air, the story about Air Jordan at 2, and the number 1 movie in America as of Wednesday, box office for actually America and Canada is Super Mario Brothers, who is absolutely right now crushing it. I think it's the second weekend and they're already up 240 million, which surpasses John Wick, who was, I believe, at about 156 million as of the Wednesday. Oh, speaking of films and things coming out and shows and shorts and things like that, a short that I did a little while ago, a couple months, yeah, maybe no, it's been a minute. It's crazy the time you do so many things and they come out and just you can't remember when you did them. Anyway, I did this show and it just came out. If you guys go on, let's go back to the social media part. If you guys go over to the best way, this is the best way to get to it because if you type it in, 5 billion things come up, and I don't know how to post a link on here, so my bad, right? But you can always hit me up on one of the social media sites, and I can send you the link if you cannot find it. But hold on, I ran today. A little bit of allergies. It happens. I'm a little bit clamped. Give me a second. Let me have some water. I need some agua. Necesito, por favor. Mucho deseo. Vasa bita. Yep, water. That is what I needed, and then I lost track of what I was talking about. So, hey, there you go. I don't think it was about the movies. I think we got past that. Anyway, oh yeah, so the new short that I see, I told you, man, I'm like a little squirrel. So the short that I did has dropped. It dropped yesterday. If you go on to my Instagram page and check my story, you can click on the story, bam, and it'll take you right to YouTube to that page. Otherwise, if that doesn't work for you, you can always hit me up on one of my social media pages, which is, Instagram and Twitter at TJWIMZ. You can even call me if you have my number. I'll send it to you. Or you can hit me up on Facebook at TJWIMBS, and I'll send you one of those spots. Yeah, yeah. So you can check it out. For me, I think the short video is absolutely hilarious. The cinematography is very good. It's very well done. Very high production value. Yeah, great camera work, great directing. They knocked it out of the park, man. This short is absolutely fantastic. I hope you enjoy it. Everyone I've sent it to so far has been laughing their ass off and loving every second of it. It's a great play on words. So go check that out. Head over to my Instagram page and click on my story, and well, there might be another story up. It's the story where you see the rolling in the car. Yeah, with some big 20s on there. Because I think I just posted another story. Man, stories are just popping up like crazy on there. It's insane, the internet. I tell you what. So, what's on TV? What am I watching? Well, I'll tell you what I'm not watching. After the third or fourth episode of Love Island Australia, man, as much as I love watching a trailer park fire, it just was too much for me. I'm just like, I'm watching it and I'm like, I'm sorry, Australians. I mean, I get it. You guys are it's the redneck version of the UK, but man, it just got too much. I was just like, I can't. This is just so bad. So no more Love Island Australia for me, which gives me two more time though for Ted Lasso, which is absolutely phenomenal. Got to see the first episode, was not let down. Absolutely amazing actors. The writing on that show is fantastic. I love the dialogue. I would love to be able to write dialogue like they do on Ted Lasso. Just absolutely phenomenal job. I'm still behind on Mando. I haven't caught up on that, but I did get through episode 4 of 1883, and bruh, Sam Elliott and everyone else in that cast is just bringing it. This is a phenomenal show, man. 1883. Wow, wow, wow. Sam Elliott, bruh. Wow. I knew you were a fantastically amazing, superb, supreme actor, but wow, wow, freaking wow! What great work! The ensemble of that cast is phenomenal. Check it out, please. Go check that out. And also, hey, if you don't, if you haven't subscribed to that night's TV Plus day, hey, check me out. I'm on 3 shows. Come on, come on. I know I'm no Sam Elliott, but I tell you what, whoever plays Sam Elliott in the remake of Roadhouse, nah, nah, I'd smoke you. No, no, I would be, yeah, that's my character right there. Yeah, get out of here, get out of here. And you know what, I really have a problem with in Hollywood right now is people remaking great films. The film's great. Don't fuck with it. If you wanna impress me, write something original or take a movie that was an absolute pile of shit and make it great. You wanna prove to me that you're a great writer, director, whatever that take an old piece of shit movie and make it great. Stop taking these great movies with these great stories already and then try to make them your own. You're doing nothing but ruining it. That's all you're freaking doing. Please, please stop. Come up with something original or take something that was shit. Or if you're actually gonna do something with something that was already amazing, do something new with it. Don't just change the gender of the lead. That's you haven't done anything with the story. You've done nothing original at all. And that's I come on, man. That's lame. That's just lame. Come on, that is lame. Sorry, lame. Anyway, back to 1883. That's where I was going with this. Sorry about the rant. I didn't mean to go that hard on Friday night. Hope everyone has some great plans for the weekend. It's absolutely beautiful out here in Vegas. Hope to spend the entire day tomorrow shooting my audition with my wife's assistant as my camera and my lighting crew. That's right, and then she'll help me put everything together. Looks like it's probably going to be about 3 or 4 different things. I'm going to have to splice a few things together because I think, yeah, there's about 7 or 8 different things that I have to do, and so certain ones I'm going to put together and then send them 3 different video type thing like that. And I think that should knock it out. But yeah, a lot of improv. Very excited. Huge, huge commercial uh, audition tomorrow. Thank you, Gina over at Top 10 Talent. Oh, got a burp. Thank you, Black Cat. Oh, there she is. There's my Shannon. There's my fangirl. It's 80s in Michigan, so it's hot everywhere. So everybody is having an awesome spring. Everybody go out, rub your toes in the grass, go earthing, be a hippie, go hug a tree. I give mad props to my tree in my backyard daily. Thank you, tree. Appreciate you. What's up? All right, guys, that's the end of the show. Happy Friday, happy weekend. I hope you guys have a great one. Thanks for tuning in. All 129 of my subscribers, I appreciate you so much. Tell a friend, hit a like, come in here, comment like my peeps right here. I got to give thanks, and then I'm out. And I'm out this